Good morning. This is Lana Scott Lighthouse. It is not even 7 o'clock here in Beckworth, California. Looks like half my head's cut off in the video. Sorry about that. And I get up this morning, and it's my off day from work. And I was thinking about something that, the first thing I get up this morning, I'm thinking about past situations. And I saw a video not too long ago. It's wild. I ran across some guy on YouTube, and he said something. There was some kind of a thing he was offering, and I've only seen it one time. And the people that had taken his master class were talking about that he didn't like certain words, like more happier, more successful. If you do this, you'll be more joyful, more. And he doesn't like the word more. And he's right, because you're either happy or you're not happy. You can't be more. You can be surprised. You can be, we go through. Sorry, my coffee maker's in the background. We hear all these buzzwords, and you can be surprised and be moved to tears. But the word more is a misnomer, because you're either happy or you're not. There's not more happier. And so I kind of understand what he's saying there. And for as much as I want to make people do bring something to the table, I want to talk about different things. I want to talk about my rooms. I want to talk about a whole bunch of things. But I was thinking that for all the bad situations I've gone through, especially the one recently where I got rid of a toxic situation because I felt like my friend had been dishonest with me, and I'm learning how to see things out of a different perspective. So what I'm seeing and thinking is, I'm still really hurt and upset and disappointed with the way they went down with my friend. I'm like, she's an expert. I'm not even going to say expert or nothing like that. It was just a learning situation. I've learned the lesson. I'm now trying to move on for it, but I'm still kind of like emotionally stuck in that. And it's going to take a while for that, because that was a 16-year friendship. And I loved her very, very much. I still do. I just don't like the person I saw that she became. And I want to be a better person every day. I talk about that a lot on this channel, and I'm going to keep talking about that. But I'll tell y'all what I have discovered. I've always seen this perspective, but I didn't really feel this perspective. I've been feeling this perspective lately. Yesterday or the day before, I actually felt it. So it was an emotional thing. And for all the, I don't like to use the word bad, but when you come out of a situation, you tell people it was just bad, you know what I'm talking about. Well, for all the bad people out there, I have met some really good people here in Beckworth and in Portola, which I live here in Northern California now, and I've thought about, do I want to stay here? Do I want to stay doing what I'm doing? Some things aren't resonating. I'm still kind of like stuck in this past mode thing, which is the healing part. I'm still going through some healing. And some things take time to heal from. So it's going to take a bit before I heal completely from that. But what I do keep feeling is there are more loving people in the world. Just like you have bad people, or you have bad situations, or things that weren't for your highest good, that you weren't good for you, and you realize, well, that kind of just made me feel really bad. And you realize there's a lesson to be learned. You learn the lesson and you move on. Well, I have also learned that there are good people here. If there's bad people, there's also good people. I have a lady at work. I'm not going to say no names or even talk about where I work or anything, but she has always listened to me. I have several supervisors that in different departments that, and some of them, one's my direct supervisor, but there's another one, she's not my supervisor. But I thought, she's really good at her job. I see people go in her office all the time and sit and talk to her. And I don't know if they're just giving her a report on what's going on around the place or whatever. But whenever I talk to her, she's always kind and open-hearted. And I realized the other day, because of where I work, I am surrounded by healers. I even told somebody that. And he kind of laughed at me. And I said, but think about what you do. You try to save lives. You're a healer. So, for all the negative things I've gone through, I am surrounded by healers where I'm at. And they're all different personalities, just like any other job you go to. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different perspective. You'll find some people that agree with you on one thing, and you'll find something else that you like and agree on that they'll go, well, I see it this way. So we are, as humanity, as people, we are all different. And there's bad of us, there's good of us. But for every bad person or bad situation that you, or something that didn't turn out in your favor, or something that you thought you were working really hard for, but it doesn't emotionally satisfy you, you got to get out of that shit, folks. Because, for all the things that don't make you feel good, you're going to find things that do make you feel good. And I have come to realize that there are people around me that are really good people. And they have helped on my healing journey. And that's what this is, a healing journey. So I wrote down a few little things, and I said, what do you do when you're not happy? How do you walk away emotionally from things that have hurt you, or and hurt goes from anywhere from just being a little mad. Hurt covers a whole bunch of things. How do you walk away from being emotionally involved? You have to heal from that. And I just feel like some things, they are going to take longer. So, I go to work every day. I come home, and I'm doing my little videos on the side, and I'm really wanting to help people. And I got up this morning. Mind you, I just got up a little bit ago after my coffee just now got done. And I'm realizing I keep going in the same thing. I'm going to work, come home, going to work, come home. Had some car problems with the car that I bought. And I don't want to stay in this funk. So today I'm going to follow my own advice. I'm going to, there's a thrift store down the road, which I'm just going to make sure I don't take no money with me, because I'm bad about going into thrift stores and finding things I like. And I'm also going to take some stuff and donate, because I have a bunch of stuff around here that I just don't need, that I brought from Mississippi with me. So I'm going to go find some joy today. I'm going to go find some happiness for myself today. I'm going to go talk to some other people. And I'm just going to go out. And I'm going to find some joy for myself today. I'm not going to stay in this mental funk, this emotional funk. So if any of you are going through something like that too, do something out of the ordinary for yourself. Do something out of the normal that you normally would do. Me today, there's a little thrift store down in Portola. I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to go check it out. And like yesterday, my neighbor took me to the food bank. Not that I really need a whole bunch of food right now or anything, but winter's getting ready to come, and I know once winter sets in, I'm not really going to be wanting to just, after I come home from work, I'm not going to want to be driving down through the snow, because we're going to have snow here, which is really going to be my first year of having a winter where there's snow day in and day out. So I'm going to film some videos about that. So that's where I'm at today. I want to get out of my own funk. I want to get out of my own way. So I'm going to go do some things today. So it's not really a message so much today. It's just this is what's going on with me this morning. So I just don't want to stay emotionally where I'm at right now. So I'm going to go do some healing on myself by getting out, getting about, going checking out the town. And maybe I'll even do a little video while I'm out there and share it with you. So if you're feeling in a funk about anything you've gone through, don't sit in it. I'm not sitting in it no more. I go to work, I come home every day. I've been worried about this, worried about that. I'm like, today I'm just going to give it all up to Spirit and say, Spirit, just take it. Because I'm Lana Scott. And Lana Scott just doesn't always, I sometimes take longer to heal, because I do feel things so deep, and I do carry scars, but I carry each one of them scars bravely, and I carry them because they're my life lessons for me in this lifetime. So that's my little message for today. And if it can help somebody, if you're feeling in a funk when you get up, find some joy for yourself. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody make you feel unhappy, because you know what? Life is too damn short. And today, I'm going to go find some of my own joy. This is Lana Scott, Lighthouse.